What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon supporter, Luke. Luke, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon. Thank you for being the incredible human being that you are and supporting me for as long as you have. It means the absolute world to me to have you as a member of the community. And thank you for this month's request, because it has been a hot minute since I got to check out some Small Town Titans, and I am so keen to hear what they do with Queen's Fat Bottom Girls. This is one of those songs that is just iconic. I adore Queen. I don't think there is a bad Queen song. Fight me on it. Queen are just absolutely iconic and amazing, and I cannot wait to hear. This is one of my favorite Queen songs, so I can't wait to hear what Small Town Titans are going to do with it. So we're going to get into this and check it out. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Small Town Titans if you haven't already. And we are going to get into this. This is Small Town Titans, Fat Bottom Girls. Let's go.
Oh, you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round.
First of all, they sound great, just even in that little intro section. Second of all, I'm so curious about this microphone they have here, because it's such a unique shape and a unique style that I'm wondering, like, I don't know the first things about microphones. I still am using a Yeti Blue, which, for those who don't know, for those who aren't in the any kind of content creation, this is your introduction, basic beginner's microphone. I swear everyone who starts off with any kind of streaming content creation, whatever it may be, at some stage they get their first proper microphone, and it's a Yeti Blue. So I know next to nothing about microphones, but the sound that they have at the start here, and the way that, like, the particular kind of tone on the vocals, I'm wondering if that's something to do with the style of microphone they're singing into, because it has all the vibes of like one of those old school announcer mics that would come down from the ceiling, and not just because it's hanging upside down, it's just got those vibes, and it's got an old school sound to it. And I'm wondering if that's the style of microphone that it is, or just an effect they put on afterwards. So if you know about microphones, what kind of microphone is this, and is it just normal for sound recording, or is there something unique about it? Either way, let's keep going.
Oh, you gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round.
Okay.
A skinny lad, never knew no good from bad, but I knew life before I left my nursery.
The grunt and the distortion that he has in his voice, that's in there, is just so freaking good and so cool. And I never realized, like, Freddie Mercury has such a unique sound to him and such cool sound. And I love this as one of the Queen songs where it feels like Queen were continuously evolving, continuously trying different things. And when you compare songs like We Are the Champions and We Will Rock You and things like that, and compare that to, say, Bohemian Rhapsody, but then you compare that to Crazy Little Thing Called Love, but then compare that over to something like Phantom Bottom, they have so many different styles that there are legitimately some Queen songs that it took me until I was a teenager to go, oh, that's them as well? I didn't realize it was the same person until I really sat there and went, oh, that's Freddie Mercury's voice. It all clicked. But Freddie has such a great sound to him, but you can always hear kind of that perfect opera training that he has. That they, like, as much as he does a rock sound, he has a very theatrical operatic sound to him at the same time. With Small Town Titans, we take that out and we put in the full rock version of this song, and we get a feeling of like what it would have been if a more kind of not necessarily grungy, but a more kind of full on rocky kind of group had done this song instead of Queen. We get that kind of extra and harumph to it compared to what the original has. And that's a really cool thing because it immediately sets it apart from the Queen version.
But I knew life before I left my nursery. Left alone with big fat Fanny. She was such a naughty nanny. Hey, big woman, you made a bad boy out of me.
Even just there, changing up the pacing a little bit, the fact that I'm so used to the hey, big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. And they've changed up just slightly so that you made a bad boy out of me comes in a little bit faster and is done in their own unique way. It's little changes like that that really put your own stamp and your own flavor on the song rather than just feeling like you're doing a karaoke version. Because if you keep all that pacing the same, it just winds up sounding like you're singing on a backing track. You're singing the same song and you can't change up too much because the backing vocals are already there. It feels like karaoke. With this, you can tell immediately, no, they're doing their own thing with it completely, and I love that.
Alone with big fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. Hey, big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. Hey! Woo! All right now.
Yes.
I've been singing with my band, cross the wire, across the land. I've seen every blue-eyed floozy all the way. But their beauty and their style were kinda smooth after a while. Take me to them naughty ladies every time. Come on now. Oh, won't you take me home tonight? Oh, down beside your red firelight. Oh, and you give it all you got. That bottom girls, you make the rocky world go round. That bottom girls, you make the rocky world go round.
Two things. Number one, well, three things actually. Number one, I love how we came into that chorus and immediately the music felt so much bigger as it came into that boom explosion compared to the original and compared to like the first section. It came through with so much more oomph and chutzpah and so much more to it. Just immediately explosion, and I love that. Second, bring it in with this one where it's all their voices singing together again is just so freaking good. But the thing that pulled my attention so much through all of this, have they set up a fan of some kind for the drummer? Because he's back there rocking out and his locks, his mane of hair is just gloriously blowing like they've put a fan in there for dramatic effect. And I'm so here for that if they have, because that's just freaking brilliant. Maybe, unlikely, but maybe the fan is technically there so that when he's not singing into a microphone on the side and he's facing forward, it keeps his hair out of the way while he's drumming. Maybe, but I don't like to believe that. I like to believe that we have a fan there just to add a bit of flair and dramatic effect to the background. I'm so here for that idea.
Mortgages and homes, I got stiffness in the bones. Ain't no beauty queens in this locality, but I still get my pleasure, still got my greatest treasure. Hey, big woman, you're gonna make a big man out of me. Oh.
I have always just freaking loved that drum section there. Even in the original, even in this version, just that is so freaking good. It just sounds so damn amazing every time.
Man out of me. Oh, you gonna take me home tonight, please? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Yeah, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Get on your bikes and ride.
Changing that from a simple get on your bikes and ride into this big dramatic rock note is freaking awesome. Absolutely so cool. And again, just I'm so impressed in this version, in this cover, of how much they've taken this song and made it their own. And at the same time, none of it feels like you lose the original. It still has all the heart and soul of the original, but is so unique to Small Town Titans and so unique to their version of this song. And it's the lead singer's voice. I wonder, I highly doubt it. I'm a check here, but I highly doubt it if down here in the description we have the band members' names. We have the lyrics. I love they put the lyrics, but unfortunately we don't have the band members. There we go. Ben's YouTube channel, Phil's, and Johnny's. All right, I don't know whether it's Ben, Phil, or Johnny, but the lead singer here, his voice is just incredible and such a cool rock voice, and he uses it so effectively in terms of balancing, keeping it kind of true to the original vocals and what would be, you know, normally written on a music sheet, and then adding those extra sections of just adding in that rock voice and that grit and that distortion. He does it so well, and I'm just insanely impressed by him. I love the fact this is a song, incredible song, so much fun, so well written, and so iconic. But it is one of those songs where there's not a whole lot of huge vocal moments in it. Like there's some cool vocal things you do in there, but in terms of big belting notes or things like that, there's not a whole bunch of them. I love the fact that they took the initiative, they made the choice basically to add sections in during the kind of ad-lib section at the end there, where it's normally just the yes, yes, and the fat bottom girls repeated. They added in their own kind of big rock notes and added those kind of big vocal moments to the end there on the kind of outro right before that, dum, 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 which is just such a good way to end a song. But this was epic. This was so freaking cool. The original version of this song is just iconic, and it would take a lot to get me to go, I'm going to be listening to this version of this song instead of the original. This is a lot. It would take a lot. This is a lot. This version is immediately going on my playlists to hear this version. And it's one of those things where I genuinely feel like I could almost listen to the two versions of this song back to back and not just feel like I'm listening to the same thing twice. The vocals feel different. The arrangement, as much as the music is the same, it's equally different because it's got more of an intense rock feel to it. They did so well on this cover. I am so freaking impressed with this. Y'all jump in the link in the description below, go to the original video of this and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to Small Town Titans if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much. I can't even begin to tell you And if you're able to, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.